So the next subject that I wanted to talk about was that, all of us are workers here, and our whole lives we've been working, and I'm sure it's crossed all of our minds. Like, is this what we do till we can't work anymore? Like, until our bodies just give out? Like, I personally don't think it's right, but I think that to an extent it is correct, because if people didn't work, then we wouldn't have like medicine. There would be no one in that field to like research it and then create it. But I don't think we should work till we're 60. I think we peak around like 45 and then coast it to like maybe 50. I don't know, because I don't have that body, but
I don't know.
I'm getting there, I'm working on it.
What kind of body? What are you talking about?
Like brittle bones, high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction.
Okay.
He
said he doesn't have
this
that.
medication over here doesn't say.
He said he does.
Let me have one of those. I don't know. I mean, I think the system needs an update. Like, I seen this. I watched this video back in 2018. It was this guy, handsome man, Casey Dwyer. He was on the side of the highway, red for Ed, and he was saying, the education system needs to be updated because it's still from when the time someone came up with it.
Oh yeah.
It needs to be updated, and I think our work laws need to be updated as well. How do you guys feel about working to 60?
Well, I'm gonna work until I'm dead. So that
shit!
I don't think I'm fucking going.
That's
60.
like 56.
I'm going like tomorrow. No, I totally believe that I'm gonna be working until I'm dead. Like, I'm gonna die on my job or some shit. So.
Unless we figure out a way to.
I mean, if you figure out something that you really enjoy and you love, because like things like this have proven that there are other ways of making money and going on your own. You know what I mean? Like Sean's doing. He's building his own business and he's doing it his way. He doesn't have anybody to say, no one tells him what to do, which is great because you're doing something that you love. And I think that's what we're all trying to find. And not everybody finds it. Sometimes people die working until they're fucking really old and brittle and shit like that. Yeah. And it's okay, but is it the life that you want, or is it just the life that they want it, or who knows? Yeah. But it does suck, but some of us don't find that.
I've worked with some really, really older guys at Target, and I asked them, like, do you need the money? And they're like, no, I'm retired. I get Social Security, veteran income, but they just say they're bored. And these guys are like 70.
They just do it for community. They want
like,
to be part of something again.
Probably.
Sense, yeah.
I never asked them like, hey, why don't you sit your ass at home? Or I never stated that. But
well, I think during their working years, perhaps they didn't have the opportunity or the time off afforded them to pursue any sort of other purpose or like hobby interest outside of work, because we have to work so much, and previous generations even more so sometimes, depending on where they're from. So perhaps they didn't foster any other sort of interest or hobby. Like for me, I have so many things I want to do, I'm interested in. I will never work a job at a retail store or probably anywhere just because I want something to do. There's so much to do that isn't working that it is just absolutely impossible.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that I don't think it's the system per se. I think it's the mindset. A lot of people don't do, like, if you wake up every day, okay, to push that button till the day you die, that's what you're gonna do. And people do that, and that's like their reality. Well, I'm just gonna work till I die. You had said it. That's just the way people are wired.
Oh yeah.
I think people need to be rewired.
Oh hell yeah.
The biggest thing is, in my opinion, is taking a chance. People have it in their mind like, oh, I could lose everything, but they don't realize that they really, at that moment, haven't reached their potential. Have what they could have.
But that's the same.
So it's
that's that thing where like if you still haven't found what you want to do, you know what I mean? Like if you found what you wanted to do, so you took that chance and it's working out really well for you. But most people are just like, look, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to come up with, what to do. There's so much shit out in the world right now. It's like,
Well,
we have a lot.
there's nothing wrong with working a job either. There's nothing wrong with working and punching in and doing your time at the job, selling your body and everything for it. But you shouldn't have to work as much as we have to work. Like the amount of wealth out there, the wealth inequality is killing us. Yeah, you shouldn't have to work that much. It's we don't have to. We just don't.
Well, okay, so, but who's going to do those jobs? That's one thing, because a lot of people are doing what they want to do, like they're creating content like this, and they're making money. They're making a lot of money off that. They're like, why the fuck am I going to go to a job that, you know, pays me 40 hours, you know, 40 hours, gives me 40 hours a week and a paycheck, and I got to follow their rules, and I can do whatever the hell I want at home, create content, people subscribe, they pay, and all that stuff like that, and you know, they get a way bigger paycheck than you're gonna get within a week's worth
not
of
all of them. I think the perception of it's really skewed because of the few people that do really well with that stuff. I don't think just anyone can do that and get by on it. I also think that if people were paid better money by the corporations that make a ton of fucking money and can afford to do it, then people wouldn't have to have their income subsidized by government programs. If they actually had decent money, decent wages. We don't have to work that much too with automation. Like, there's so many jobs, even pre-automation, that people have just because we think people need jobs. All these middleman positions where people, or middlewoman positions too, like where people just, they don't really do anything.
Yeah.
They do, and what they do, like they're there because it's expected they work a 40-hour week, but they can do their job in 20. So why are we making them work another 20 hours? The efficiency is there. Things are being done. Why... You know, I have some friends that work in like tech stuff that were working from home from COVID, and they're like, "Yeah, I get everything done in half the time it would take, and then I play my video games, you know, or whatever." Whereas normally I would have to like take my time doing the thing because that's the job, or like drag my feet on it, or act like I'm busy. Which I know there's other things you could do too, but it's just, yeah, we don't need it, especially with automation coming like it is. We shouldn't have to work so much.
Yeah,
the money's there.
And let's face it, the age thing, we fuck off a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you, I don't know what your guys' habits are, but if I knocked out everything, I mean, the only time I see Paul is when I'm leaving the store with something I don't need. Right? So a lot of these people, including us, we go all these years wasting bullshit money. Even if you went till you were 65 and looked back and even just took $100, you know,
like
that you wasted a month or whatever it might be, you'd have a savings. But people are interested in living comfortable now, and then when they get to 65, they're still working. They're like, "Fuck, I gotta work till I die." Well, you shouldn't spend $2 million on cigarettes.
Exactly.
It probably wasn't the best idea. You know what I mean? Like, you want to live in the now, then live in the now. That's the way I see it. You know, when I started my thing, it's not for right now. It's for endgame.
Yeah.
You know, and I think when we talked about doing it, it's for endgame, for the long game.
Yeah.
It's not for, you know, how can I live right now.
I used to do that, live in the now, because I would go out, I would drink a lot, and drive home from the club, and it's like how I made it home every night. I don't know, but my mindset back then when I was like 27 was just like, you never know when you're gonna go, and I was just like, fuck it, I might as well party it up, burn the candle at both ends.
I think that's awesome. Like, living in the now, I'm not against that. I'm not against working, but you should. What I'm saying is, a lot of people work till they die because they didn't think about, hey, maybe I could take this make a little nest egg here.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, let's face it, Social Security probably not gonna be around.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
I think I'm working till I'm dead. Because
And if it is for us, it won't be for our kids. So no matter what, I just think the working till you're dead is more of a choice.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna work probably until I'm dead. To be honest with you, even though I'm doing my thing.
That's the thing is, like, I mean, working till you're dead doesn't necessarily mean like I have to work. It's just like, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, but at that age, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Flying is gonna be
yeah.
a problem for your heart. You know what I mean? You're fucking. If your bones are gonna be so brittle that they're gonna break on every fucking stair you climb, fall down. I don't know.
They don't have to be. I mean, a lot of our health things are from having to work 40 hours plus a week.
Well,
'Cause I
all
say
the-
40 hours as a generic. I know a lot of you guys probably work more than the 40 hours a week. And on top of that, you're raising kids, you're doing sports with kids, you got the school stuff, all these responsibilities. I don't know how you guys have time for your kids. I got 0 kids. I have no responsibilities, and I don't even work a full 40 hours a week, and I feel like I have no time to do the things I want to do. So it is just fucking crazy that you guys function. That takes a toll on your body, on your brain. So if you work less now, maybe your body would be more fit. You'd have time to, hit that gym. Have
Well,
time
I mean,
to
you
cook
always have
healthier
time to
meals and
just
stuff.
prioritize whatever you want to do. Like you could do 30 minutes. Like you have 30 minutes in your fucking day. Like you can cut out sleep. Fuck
Well, no,
sleep.
but sleep's your health too, bro.
You don't need sleep
You
right
need
now.
sleep. You need sleep.
You need sleep
It's so
for
good
later.
for you.
You need sleep for later, not right now.
Oh no, you need sleep. Not now, because I'm here, but you need sleep.
Well, you
I
can
don't
wake up.
sleep a
He's
lot.
like, as a
but,
matter of
you-
fact,
Yeah.
it is past my
You can wake up a little bit earlier to get a workout.
No, that's
and then
true.
There's your workout.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Wrestle your pig.
You ever tried wrestle a pig, bro? Too strong. Not happening.
I don't want to fall in a pig pen. I don't want to die.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wrestle
Yeah.
your pig. That's a good one.
But why? Hey, why do old people need money though? Like, why, if you're old, like retirement age, whatever that is, looks like to you, why do you need so much money? What?
Medicine?
Medicine?
Doctor bills?
Oh, fuck medicine.
That's why you need money. So, but why can't we just provide healthcare for people?
Well, I know.
Well, how about
money? It's all about money.
Yeah.
I know. So I'm
everybody's
saying.
making
So
money.
like maybe the
So
problem
it's
isn't like,
greed.
oh, you got to work to like. Why do you have to work? Why does an old person need so much
It's
need
greed.
money?
It's all greed. It's not about.
So you're gonna work because you're greedy?
No, I'm not. Greedy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Like Scrooge McPaul.
like people are working. People are their business is growing because they're fucking greedy. Like they want money. Money is there's not an amount of money that will keep you from wanting more money.
But why?
I don't get it. I don't have all the fucking money. I don't think anybody gets it. I don't think anybody gets it because no one has all the fucking money.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, an old person wouldn't have to work forever or so long if they didn't have all these bills, if they have these things.
Well,
and I know people choose bills sometimes. It's, yeah, I want that side by side. Yeah, I want that. These are
It
decisions we
also
make.
depends on if you're
But-
living within your means. Like, are you living within your means? Would you pick this house over a fucking trailer? You know what I mean? Like, it's your personal preference. Like
So-
you
so all
can
old
be a millionaire living in a trailer. You can save up so much fucking goddamn money because it's so cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not expensive.
Not anymore.
We
It's not that
just
cheap.
We just choose what we want, where we want to live in, you know, and what we think of as, what defines us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Even that though, with the savings though, you look at people who are retirement age now and old and stuff. Money now isn't what money was then, so they're
Oh,
losing
no.
money just through inflation and everything too. So like
And it's
the
only
money
gonna
you
get
had
worse.
saved, you thought was enough, but now things are more expensive. So it turns out, oh, well, maybe it wasn't enough, and you planned for that, and then so now you got to reverse mortgage the home, so now your kids don't get it. So now you have less wealth to hand down to your kids. Wealth inequality grows. Like why can't old people just not have to have bills? It's whack. Health bills especially.
It's because we've been doing this shit forever and nothing changes. It's never gonna change.
Terrible reason.
Never
Again,
gonna-
America needs its money.
It's never gonna change. We're in
I
debt.
don't think it's fair to single
We're in
us out
debt.
specifically. But
That's
you
why
know.
we're working. We're all in
We're
debt.
all in debt.
You got a cell phone?
We
Yeah,
made
you got a cell phone? You're in debt.
Money's fake.
You're in debt.
No, my phone's paid off, bro.
Your phone is paid off, but your phone bill is not paid off.
I can stop.
Ever.
I can stop anytime I want.
No, you cannot.
I can stop anytime I want. I don't have to be on Twitter. I don't know what to do.
Your electricity bill never stops.
It does if we have renewable energy,
How are you gonna do that?
solar, wind.
Money.
Solar?
For solar
You need a
panels.
lot of fucking solar, and that's a
No
lot
way,
of
bro.
fields.
There's
And that's a
solar.
lot of bunnies being killed by.
Fuck them
Good
bunnies.
Yep. Lot of bunnies.
NASA, cool. Them bunnies. Fuck you.
They're little shits.
They're little shits.
Little
Fuck
pellets.
them bunnies.
I don't know.
No, solar's good.
I guess we'll find out when the time comes where we're at, I guess.
I think
Yeah,
once
right.
solar gets better, it's not that great right now.
It's so good now. It's too good now. You ready for this?
It's so good.
You know part of the reason we don't have so much solar? Because there's no money to be made in it. Because now
Casey,
now it's
do
too
you
efficient.
have solar at your house?
No, No, I don't.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Sell me this
Poser! Edgar Allan Poser! Hey, shit! Hey!
You don't even have 1 yard light with a
Hey,
solar
fucking-
cell.
I have fucking
Hey,
plants with fucking
Before
solar.
we leave this table, someone is getting stabbed with this pen.
Okay.
Whoever is holding it gets to do the stabbing. I'll start the bidding at $5.
I want to get stabbed, so this is gonna be great for me.
Yeah.
Man, I should know my audience when I'm trying to sell something. Working's bad. I don't recommend doing it.
Yeah.
No, it's good actually. I learned a lot through working. I used to work hard,
I
but
used to work hard.
Don't be a bitch. Just
I
Don't be a bitch.
I like my
work.
job.
work. Just work.
I like my job. It's really chill.
it's good. You like it because it's chill. So by chill, do you mean you don't work much?
What did you say to me?
I'd say, what do you mean? I'm just wondering what you mean by chill. I don't know. What's chill about?
It's the workload is very light. There's not a lot of tickets. Like I get a phone call. Hey, what's my password to this?
Hey,
so Martin-
So then,
supervisor.
why are you so tired when you come home?
Yeah.
Oh man, I constantly do push-ups out there. I'm jogging, running uphill. Yeah.
I can tell.
It shows.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Doing really
yeah.
good for yourself.
I don't like to brag.
Liar.
Busted.